After 75 years of taboo and ridicule, serious people can finally discuss the mysterious flying objects, and even skeptics say that's a good thing. Now more than ever, there is a lot of suspicion that the government is hiding evidence of UFOs, which is quite understandable because there is this wall of secrecy. It leads to suspicion and distrust of the government, which, as we have seen, can be quite dangerous. What is true is that there is every day more and more footage and records of objects in the skies that we don't know exactly what they are or that we can't explain. Here is my selection of the latest UFO videos that emerged on the internet and deserve serious consideration. Or not?
Section 51.
Hi everyone, what's up guys? DozGeek here again with Section 51. So before we get started, I want to say big thanks again to all of you for helping the channel to grow and welcome to the new subscribers. As usual, please like and share this new video and of course watch this video until the end. I hope you're well and that you're ready. Let's start right now. Today, here is a new selection of videos showing recent incidents involving strange lights or UFOs in the sky all over the world. I selected these videos because I found them relevant and interesting to study. In these videos, it is not so easy to detect fraud, and it is also possible that they are perfectly authentic. That's when it becomes the most interesting, and you will see it's sometimes pretty creepy. Let's start with this video allegedly taken on August the 11th of 2021 in Costa Rica by two young guys. No other informations.
Yup. Bro, that is a UFO and he's just chilling, like literally just chilling over there. Like, that's so funny. Look how many lights that thing has. How is this happening and no one even notices?
Is that not?
They just chilling.
They're blinking their lights out.
Yes, they are. They're just chilling, bro, like on the camera too.
Oh, they're literally blinking all of their lights at us.
I know. I see it, bro.
What? They're blinking all of their lights at us. That was sick. It was like peace out.
Yeah, they're speaking with the lights.
A huge UFO with blinking lights at night. It seems very static. It can't be a drone because it should be moving a bit. I don't think it's a stadium projector because you would see a lot more around. In addition, the two protagonists seem to wonder why there are no more people who witness this strange phenomenon at the same time they are filming the UFO. I don't have a clear explanation for this video because I must admit that it leaves me a bit perplexed. I don't know if it's an authentic video or if it's a hoax. Once again, not having more details about the conditions of this incident and the identity of the two witnesses, not having the end of the video, not seeing the UFO leaving or disappearing at the end, doesn't help to have a serious opinion. You are the only judges. Next video, on July the 29th, the Russian Nauka, which is a multi-purpose laboratory module, the MLM, successfully docked to the International Space Station. During the docking process, a UFO can be seen in the background flying by and then accelerating until it disappears from view. See for yourself. Indeed, in this video we can see a small object coming from Earth and suddenly, at the end of the sequence, seems to start a curve in its trajectory before leaving the screen. What could it be? Space debris? I don't know. I don't know space debris that can so easily change its trajectory like this. So is it a UFO? Did NASA see it while recording? It is difficult for me to make more precise conclusions from this video. Next video, in this video, a suspected ray of light and two orbs appear in the clouds of Zhengzhou, China on July the 24th of 2021. The video shows two bright orbs and a strange ray of light with blue lights flashing and moving around the two orbs. It is unknown what the phenomenon could have been.
我们这里看得好清楚啊！
是呀、
啊，
是。哎，怎么？你看，
你看，白光，早上的白光。
I can't understand Chinese language, but if any of you understand what they are saying, it might be interesting to know their reactions at the time they see this phenomenon. This could help in understanding this video. At first sight, these lights could make us think of two huge circular ships hovering over the city. Could they be extraterrestrial ships? Are they trying to communicate? Or is it simply an optical illusion on the clouds resulting from light projections in the city? Because you can see in the background that a building is lit by a blue light. So is it a light show on the ground, in the streets, that would send luminous effects into the sky? And could these luminous effects have been misinterpreted by the woman who was filming? The next video is a footage that was leaked via a Department of Homeland Security agent. What you are looking at is an alleged illegitimate leak of a genuine UFO buzzing and then following an A-10 Warthog from the nearby Davis Mountain AFB. The object in question was analyzed and found to be an authentic UFO of unknown origin that exhibited advanced flight capabilities. On April the 14th, 2021, the object in question came extremely close to the A-10 during its routine flight and began following and even catching up to the jet before changing direction. A-10 seemed to have taken notice of the object as it eventually turned and circled the same area again. The unknown craft once again buzzed the A-10 dangerously close before taking off in the opposite direction at high speeds. Towards the end of the footage, as the FLIR operator was observing the craft, it suddenly accelerates at high speeds and flies out of sight. It seems to be an authentic incident. The source wished to remain anonymous but chose to share this video because he felt it was the right thing to do. The video is supposed to have been filmed from a mobile scope truck using a FLIR system to track the A-10 Warthog running training missions in Arizona, and then its operator began to film the UAP. Rumors of this footage began to float around, and the source investigated the claims in order to track down this footage. According to the source, Border Patrol usually only operates 3 or more UAV east of Sierra Vista. But this object was not one of those UAV. This incident was of course reported to the Air Force for investigation. However, AF personnel came out and obtained this footage from the truck itself using a laptop. The object was emitting heat and is shaped like a sphere or possibly disc-like. The A-10 cruising speed is 348 miles per hour, so the object in question was traveling at roughly the same speed. At one point, it even looked to be closing in on the A-10 before the A-10 changed direction. The object is estimated to be around 5 or 6 feet in diameter when compared to the A-10 Warthog. Until then, everything seems normal. But a very precise detail raises questions, especially in the data at the top left of the screen, where we can read that the altitude is 4,961 feet. So this is very intriguing. Is it the altitude of the truck recording the footage? That can't be possible if the truck is on the ground. Moreover, in footage taken by FLIR camera, you generally see the figures changing depending on what is moving, whereas here nothing is moving except maybe the data at the bottom center. So what does it mean? Does it mean that the video was manipulated? Is it normal that no data seems to vary in real time? How to explain this data of 4,961 feet for the altitude? If it would indicate the altitude of the UAP or of the plane, it should vary constantly, shouldn't it? Are there any soldiers among you who can give their opinion on these technical points and tell us whether everything is normal or not in this video? So what do you think? Are we dealing with authentic videos here? Or are they hoaxes? If they are hoaxes, why so many hoaxes? Are they parts of a disinformation campaign in order to harm the subject of UFOs? Are these alleged hoaxes made by totally independent individuals, or on the contrary, are they ordered by a higher entity that could run global disinformation operations around the world? It is very difficult to have a clear answer to all these questions. Finding the little piece of truth in an ocean of false evidence is becoming increasingly difficult today. It's a complicated job that we all have to do together. I hope you enjoyed this video. Section 51 is on social networks, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. Don't forget to like this video, don't forget to share it, to subscribe to the channel and to support Section 51. I'll be back really soon. Open your eyes, watch the sky, live long and prosper.